Thank you for watching 2 Minutes with the Bible. One of the first things people notice when they visit a Church of Christ is there is not a piano or an organ. And so they ask questions like, where is your piano, or why do you not use music? So let's address the question of why we do not use instrumental music in worship. The first reason is there is no Bible authority for it. We must respect and follow authority. Nadab and Abihu illustrate the fact that when they offered an unauthorized fire before God, God punished them. We must follow authority. We must do all things in the name of Christ, Colossians chapter 3 and in verse 17. There is no passage that shows that God has authorized the use of instrumental music. There is no command. There is no example. There is no passage or principle that infers it. But a second reason is that God has specified singing. Singing is all that God has authorized. Here are 10 passages that use the word sing or sang or sung or fruit of the lips where God has authorized singing. Now let's understand there is a difference in generic and specific authority. When God gives a command like build the ark to Noah in Genesis chapter 6, had God left that in the generic wood, he could have chosen any kind of wood, but in that God specified gopher, he's not at liberty to choose any other kind of wood. The same thing concerning Naaman washing to be cleansed of his leprosy. Had God said go to a river, he could have chosen any river. But in that God specified Jordan, there was no other river that could be used. So the same thing is true with reference to music. Had God said offer music, Ephesians 5, we would be at liberty to choose any kind of music. But in that God specified sing, that's the only music that God has authorized. If you would like to study more about why we do not use instrumental music in worship, and perhaps look at some of the answers of the arguments that are made to justify that, then we encourage you to click on the link that is in the description or the comments below.